Good morning. I'm pulled off Buckhorn Road here at the Buckhorn Ranger Station, located inside the Roosevelt National Forest. And we're in the drone zone, baby. Official start time, 6:32. I'm walking down Buckhorn Road, and I'm gonna immediately split off onto Forest Road 100. I've run into this road closed sign. Hi, Greg. F you, Greg. It's the way the sign should look. I've done this hike once before, and I'm pretty sure I told myself I'd never do it again because it was just a plethora of downed trees. You'll hike alongside some barbed wire off to your left on that road, and then just past that, the road just peters out. And I'm already getting the down trees. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Fingers crossed, but I feel like the trail is in a little bit better condition than last time I did it. I don't know, it does get way worse up here. And here it comes. I remember it gets super nasty through here. But so far, I'm seeing cut logs. Looks like someone's cleared this out. Dude, if it can stay even remotely like this, it will make the hike much easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was preparing for pure hell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh man. And have you ever heard that there are only ticks below 8,000 vertical feet? Well, that's a myth. I'm proving that wrong right now. I started out at well over 8,200, and I've got one right here. Goodbye, bitch. And there's the second one. Fantastic. I can't wait to know how many are under my pants right now. Get the F out of here. My goodness. Anytime I get off that dirt road, I'll start worrying. Oh, this is the tick zone right here. Oh my God. Whew, man. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I feel like I got things crawling all over me now. Okay. I'm saying hell no to this right now. Nope. This hadn't been cleared out at all. That's tick zone. Since I've already got two, oh God, here's a trail right here. I didn't even see this. All right, let's keep going. I was about ready to hike fail it right there, guys. And another one. Ah! Get off me, ticks. I'm glad I wore my tan pants so I can see those little bastards. And another one. That's number 4. This is ridiculous. Anytime I walk through any kind of grass, I pick up a tick. Man. I'm approaching 9,000 vertical feet. So I should be just about out of the tick zone. Oh, now I feel like I just got one right there. I've been plowing straight up the side of this mountain, trying to get out of the tick zone. And I feel like I'm coming across little cairns here. But yeah, I'm just about up to 9,000 vertical feet. And I've never gotten a tick above 9,000 feet, so I'm hoping I'm good for a while. I parked around that high point. I've come up this way, and normally the trail stays down low, and cuts up to the saddle. However, I'm way up here, and I think I'm going to be going around this rocky high point here to the left, and then I'm going to drop back in and hopefully reconnect with the trail. I am approaching 9,200 vertical feet. It's a lot colder and windier up here, so I'm hoping that there are no more ticks. But it always got me, like on Fear Factor, when Joe Rogan thought he was funny, you know, putting a spider on somebody's face or something, seeing how much they freaked out. Why don't you go ahead and dump a bowl of ticks on their head? I'm battling through more of this little aspen grove here. Ooh, that was a good step over. I avoided blackening my crotch on that burnt log right there, looking like I just straddled a turd or something. I just got dive bombed by a hummingbird. Scared the bejesus out of me. Right into my face. Okay, I think I'm finally getting ready to come over this little ridge. I'm popping on over to the other side of this ridge sticking off, and it's not looking good. This is not looking good at all. I'm hitting a ton of down trees, and the trail's way down there. If anything, I need to keep it high and ride it around here to the left and kind of take it over to that little open grassy section. Well, guys, I don't know if I'm going to get both of the summits today. I might only get West White Pine Mountain because the trail looks somewhat open. This still doesn't look good, but this looks the best. But if I get up there, I might be able to ride the ridge all the way up to the summit. But then if I was to try and get East White Pine, I got to drop it down like 600 and then back up another 600 and then down 600, back up 600 to come back down this way. And I don't think I'm going to be doing all that. I think I might be happy with just getting West White Pine Mountain. See what I'm saying? I mean, it's a little better over here. Those trees to my east were stacked up to my waist. This looks like it's going to be difficult all the way to the top. It looks super nasty up there. Even more down trees. And this looks terrible through here. I'm not going to deal with that. Instead, I'm going to cheat it over here to the west a little bit and see if I can find a better way. Man, this is getting bad. I was just getting ready to turn around, but then I found another little gap in the down trees. So I'm going to continue on. This is a brutal hike. Not to be taken lightly at all. This thing's a killer. I think I've made it through some of the worst parts there. And honestly, I don't know if I want to go back down that way. I might take my chances with the trail. I just got done flying the drone around, and I think I might try something new on the way back. And that's taking it all the way down this open area. It looks good all the way down to the bottom. I've been trying to get over there this whole time, but it's just too big of a down and up. And the trees get real nasty on this slope over here. So I haven't been able to get over there yet, but I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna try and get right over in here and then take it up. All right. And this is the best terrain that I've been on in quite some time. Oh, this is nice. I'm starting to get that summit fever. I'm gonna make it. From here, I'm looking at about 300 vertical feet in about a quarter mile, straight to the top. And at some point along here, I should cross over a road. I was wondering when I was gonna see the bones up here. And here they are. A mountain lion probably had lunch right here at some point. Oh man. And we've got more of it. Just behind me there, that entire slope was littered with bones. I saw one that was like half buried. That kind of scared me a little bit, so I turned around, and now I'm heading in the opposite direction. And finally, right here, literally just below the summit, is the road. And the road doesn't look like it's in good shape. This is a nasty mountain up here. Other than that tiny little bit in the field, this thing has been a pain in the butt the whole time. And there used to be a lookout tower up here a long time ago. And then the fire kind of ruined everything. All right, it's just now 9:32. And this is the summit of West White Pine Mountain. GPS is showing this at 2.8 miles out. It looks like East White Pine Mountain is all covered with snow, and that doesn't look like a fun hike. Probably going to be skipping that one today. And then the north slope here of West White Pine Mountain is snowy as well. I cannot believe I finally made it up here. Dang, 3 hours? Wow, it's a tough hike. Yeah, and we got the register. I'm gonna hit that with a card. Boom. And I actually signed the register, and it looks like maybe 3 to 4 groups of people do this every year. Not many. And this is what I've been spending my time doing up here on the summit, using what little bit of duct tape I have to seal off my pants. And then I sprayed my legs down with every little bit of bug spray that I had left. Well, guys, it's about 10:30, and I've probably been sitting up here for an hour or so. But these winds are whipping, and I've got quite a hike back down to my car. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. Let's take it on back. And this is going to be a heck of a hike back. It's incredibly windy up here. I'm lucky I got any drone footage at all. It was literally pushing my drone around. At one point I was trying to fly it back and it was just not moving at all. I was like, all right. Beautiful views. Looking at the north side of Rocky Mountain National Park. That's going to be the Mummy Mountains. I've made it down and out of that upper realm of trees, and this looks much better than being over there. That's the way that I came up. So I'm going to go ahead and just stay in the open area and ride this down for as long as I can. Ooh, coming across a nice antler right there. So far, this is 10 times easier than the way that I came up. However, it looks like it's getting ready to change right here. Oh man, I hope it doesn't get too nasty. I have a feeling there's going to be something on this route going down, but I'm just not sure what it's going to be. Oh, this looks like crap right here. Well, guys, it looks like I'm committed to going down this way. There's no easy climbing out of here now. I'm pretty much walled off to the left and also to the right. Yeah, if I mess up, I'm gonna have to go back the way that I came. And I don't want to do that. Well, this terrain could be a little better. I feel like this is a tick heaven through here. Man, I'm just gonna have to deal with it though. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe coming down this way was a mistake. I'm not sure. So far, so good. I mean, if it stays like this, I can manage it. But it looks like I am coming up to the steepest part right here. We're officially back in the tick zone. I just flicked number 5 off of me. Man, we're not even down to 9,000 feet yet either. Jeez, I'm rubbing up against stuff up to my shoulders too, so I'm gonna be covered in these things. Covered. I just flicked off number 6. Tick number 6. And I'm only at 9,100 feet right now. I haven't even broke 9,000 and already I found 2. Fantastic. I just flicked off number 7, so that ties the record from Deer Mountain. I know for a fact I found at least 7 on that hike. Actually, I found them all when I got home and I took my pants off. And I was like, ah! And they're all like crawling up my leg and had one crawling up my side. Yeah, it was quite terrifying. And we got it, a brand new tick record. I just flicked off number 8. 4 on the way up and 4 on the way down, and I'm not even done yet. I just want this hike to be over. Okay, I finally come up and over that ridge. That was brutal, but it does look a lot better over here, and I can actually see the road down there. I'm just trying to be done with this hike, if you know what I mean. I just want it to be done. I swear to God, I'm gonna get home in like burn my clothes. Not really, but I feel like I should. Yes. It's just now 12:05. This took me about an hour and 35 minutes to make it back down to the road. Oh my goodness. I'm so thankful right now. And I'm back. Buckhorn Ranger Station. It's just now about 12:20. So that took an hour and 50 minutes to come down. According to the GPS, that was about 5.2 miles in total. About 2.8 miles up, and it took me 3 hours, and probably about 2.4 miles down, and it took me an hour and 50 minutes. Which makes sense because the way that I came down was a tiny bit shorter. All right, guys, I just did the strip search, and I'm looking good for right now. Not seeing any more ticks. So the tick count is holding strong at 8, which is the new record for me. But I would not be surprised if I found 1 or 2 more later. But I hope you enjoyed that hike. And until the next one, y'all, peace. And that's going to be tick number 9. I pulled him right off my stomach, getting ready to take a shower. Ugh.